What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. If you have no idea who I am, hello. My name is Noah Swisher, and I'll be participating in the Disney College Program Fall 2023. And I know, another Disney College Program YouTuber, in case we don't have enough, right? But I really want to document this journey for myself and for my family and my friends, and hopefully build a nice little community along the way. So here we go. We got another Disney College Program YouTuber on the way. I'm hoping to bring a bunch of videos just documenting my journey, what I'm getting up to down in Orlando, and hopefully we'll have some fun. Today we will be doing the DCP tag, which I guess is a popular thing that people like to do before their program, so I thought, you know what? Why not make that our very first DCP video? The DCP tag, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my program first, and then we'll get into the questions on the DCP tag. So my program dates are August 21st to January 25th. Depending on how I like it, I might end up extending through the end of the year, but we'll see how that kind of goes once those extension offers are provided. So right now my tentative dates are August 21st to January 25th, but I may end up staying longer depending on how I like things down there. I will be staying at Flamingo Crossings Village during my program. I'm in the east side, which if I'm not mistaken is the original and a little bit bigger side, and I'm super excited. Flamingo looks absolutely sick. The weight room looks awesome, the pools look awesome, the community center looks super nice, and I can't wait. I'm really excited to live with the rest of the CPs and cultural representatives and everybody else doing a program down at Disney World. And I can't wait to move to Flamingo because it looks like probably the nicest apartment I've ever had. So I can't wait. All right, now that we've gotten all that out of the way, let's get into the questions on the DCP tag. So question number one is, how did you hear about the program? And I first heard about the Disney College Program a long time ago. I was probably 9 or 10 years old on vacation to Disney World with my family. And there was a cast member and it had their college on their name tag. And I asked my dad, why do they have their college on there and not their hometown? And he said, oh, you know, there's a thing called the Disney College Program. And while you're in college or right after you graduate, you come down and work for Disney World. And I was like, well, that's sick. I have to do that. And so fast forward 13, 14 years, just graduated school, and I'm doing the Disney College Program. So instead of going and getting a big corporate job like a bunch of my friends, your boy's moving down to Disney World. Question number two is, how was the interview process? For me, the interview process was super chill. I filled out the initial application on the Disney College Program website. This gave my personal information, where I went to school, everything like that. Within about 30 minutes or so, I got a link to the web-based interview through email, filled that out in about 20 or 30 minutes. It was super straightforward. As long as you're honest and can actually answer all the questions in an honest way with what you would actually do, I can't see why you wouldn't pass the web-based interview. The web-based interview told me I passed as soon as I finished taking it, and to set up a phone interview. I set up my phone interview for the next week, did my phone interview. It was super chill. I think I had Kristen as my recruiter, if I remember correctly. She was super nice, super easy to talk to, made everything super simple. We just talked about the couple roles that I would like to do, my goals for the program, why I wanted to do the program, a couple things like that. Lasted about 20, 25 minutes. And in about a week and a half, I got an email saying I was accepted. So interview process, at least for me, can't speak for anybody else, but for me, it was super simple, super straightforward. Question number three is, where were you when you found out you got accepted? For me, it was nothing exciting. I was at work. I got a buzz on my Apple Watch, check it like I normally do. It was from the Disney College Program, and the subject line was congratulations. So I was at work. I couldn't really celebrate because I was in the middle of working, but I was like, oh, sweet, I got accepted. Let's go. It was a great rest of the day, but my acceptance story, finding out, wasn't too exciting. Just at work, got a little buzz, checked it, and there we go. We're accepted and we're going. Question number four is, what is your role as well as preferred roles? So I'll give you a couple preferred roles that I talked about in my interview before actually telling you my real role reveal and location. So a couple preferred roles that I talked about in my interview. I definitely wanted to work in a resort. Don't get me wrong. The parks are awesome. I'm gonna be spending as much time as I possibly can in the parks on my program. My favorite part about Disney World is the resort hotels. It's the theming, the sense of relaxation. So I really, really wanted to work in a resort, whether that be merch, lifeguard, bell services, front desk, seater at a restaurant, whatever it may be. I really wanted to work in a resort. When it came to actual roles that I talked about on my interview, I talked about bell services a lot. I think that would be really fun. That was probably at the top of my list. Lifeguarding, I have a lot of experience with back at home. I've been a lifeguard for many years. I talked about seater. I think seater at a restaurant would be a lot of fun. Attractions, obviously, I think that's high on everybody's list. Merch, I think, would be really fun. And then I talked a little bit about transportation. I love Disney transportation. I think it's so fun. So watercraft, monorail, and Skyliner, I think would be really fun to work. So those were kind of all the roles I talked about in my interview and roles that I would love to do on my program. Now the moment you've all been waiting for, my actual role reveal and location reveal for my Disney College Program. A lot of people do separate videos for this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm way too lazy for that. So you're getting it all right here, right now. So drum roll, please. My role is lifeguard, and my location is Disney's Yacht and Beach Club Resort at Stormalong Bay. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Yacht and Beach is without a doubt my favorite resort in all of Walt Disney World. Stormalong Bay is the #1 pool in all of Walt Disney World. No questions asked. It is by far the best pool there. And I love lifeguarding. I've lifeguarded for 5 or 6 years back at home. I absolutely love it. And I can't wait to be doing it for Disney. So yeah, lifeguard at Stormalong Bay. I feel super lucky, super blessed to have gotten that role. And I can't wait to get down there and get started. Question number 5 is, how did you find your roommates? And I'm actually going random. I have no idea who my roommates are. I'm moving in 2 weeks and I couldn't tell you a single one of my roommates. And I did this because it's really hard to link with somebody because you have to have the same exact move-in and move-out dates. And my dates aren't very popular. There aren't a lot of people with my exact move-in and move-out dates. And so I thought, let's just go random. Put it in somebody else's hands, and I guess on move-in day, we'll find out who our roommates are. Question number 6 is, what am I going to miss most while I'm on the program? I guess this is the part of the show where I'm supposed to say I'm going to miss my family and friends, but they'll be down to visit plenty of times. I think my parents already have like 4 trips booked, so don't worry about them. They'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'm going to see them plenty. They're going to be down there all the time. They're huge Disney fans just like me, so don't you worry. We'll be good. Question number 7 is, what is your favorite Disney park? And this is such a hard question to answer. It's definitely not studios, just because I'm not a big movies guy and not a big Star Wars guy. It's kind of a non-starter. I do love studios for Sunset Boulevard and Toy Story Land. Tower is one of my favorite rides. I love Toy Story Mania and Slinky Dog. But as a whole park, Hollywood Studios is probably number 4, just because I'm not a big movie or Star Wars guy. But between the other 3, they could all be my favorite on a different day. Ask me in 20 minutes and my answer might be completely different. But right now, I'm really feeling Epcot. Love World Showcase, drinking around the world, obviously is elite, food and wine. And Guardians of the Galaxy is without a doubt the best theme park attraction of all time. So right now I'm going Epcot, but if you ask me in 10 minutes, my answer might be Magic Kingdom or Animal Kingdom. Kind of just depends. Question number 8 is, what is the first thing? 8? Question number 8 is, what is the first thing you want to do when you get down there? And I have so many. I think just being there is going to be so surreal. And this may not be the first thing I do, but I definitely want to do it ASAP. But I have to get a reservation. Is eat at Chef Art Smith's Homecoming. I've been dreaming about the fried chicken and donuts for months now. I ate it in March on spring break, and it was heavenly. Best meal I've had at Disney World by far. I've been dreaming about it ever since. So I've got to get back to Chef Art Smith's Homecoming and get myself some fried chicken and donuts, because oh my God, so good. Question number 9, actually 9 this time, is, what is the #1 item on your Disney college program bucket list? And for me, it's to stay at a new resort that I've never stayed at before. Obviously, Disney cast members get some pretty sweet discounts on resort hotels, so I'm hoping to take advantage of that and stay somewhere that I've never stayed before. I'm really hoping for either Animal Kingdom Lodge or the Contemporary. Those are both super high on my bucket list, and I've never stayed at either of them before. So if I could get both of those, or even just one of those on my program, that would be an absolute dream come true. Old Key West would also be really fun. I've never stayed there. I've been there for Olivia's, and it looks absolutely awesome. So I'd love to stay there. But staying at a new resort hotel that I've never stayed at, taking advantage of that discount, is definitely #1 on my Disney college program bucket list. Question number 10, final question, is, what do you hope to take away from the Disney college program? And to be honest with you, I just want to have as much fun as I possibly can. This whole year is kind of just a year for me to have fun, do something different, do something exciting. So I chose to do the Disney college program because it's been a dream. And I just want to live out that dream, have a bunch of fun, make a bunch of new friends, make a bunch of new memories, obviously work really hard and form new connections and network within the company, really just be a sponge and learn as much as I can. Take a bunch of those free classes that they offer for the Disney college program participants. But I just want to have a ton of fun, enjoy my time down in Disney World, and enjoy my time as a lifeguard at my favorite resort and favorite pool, and hopefully just make a bunch of memories that I carry with me for the rest of my life. So there you have it, the Disney College Program Tag, the first and hopefully many videos on this Disney College Program series. If you are interested in joining along on this awesome adventure, please hit the subscribe and the like button down below. That would mean a heck of a lot to me as we start to build up this channel. I don't have a posting schedule yet, but I'm hoping for at least a couple times every single week on my Disney College Program, getting new videos up on the YouTube channel just to document this for myself and my family and my friends and any of you guys who would like to join along in the adventure. So thank you so much for joining in with me on this first video. Please do hit the subscribe and the like button down below if you haven't already. That would mean so much to me. And I'll see you guys very, very soon for our Disney College program. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys later. Peace.